people living in at least a community made of the interpersonal bonds, which also means that we're sharing the same norms, religions, values, custom, and identity. When it comes to the term community, in the past, it was a common sense that people might think about a geological area. The definition has changed parallel with the development of technology. And now we have a new type called the vital one.
Hi, my name is Zhang and I'm currently a 16 years old student in Xuân High School. When it comes to my interests, I'm actually not a bookworm, but I'm really into indulging myself into reading books whenever I have free time, as it not only can broaden my horizon, but it also let my head down after long hours studying. Listening to music is also my cup of tea. I have to say that I enjoy a broad range of musical genres, from the classical to the pop ones.
My name is Miền. I am currently a student at Xuân High School, and many other high school girls, I am a daydreamer. I love drawings because when I'm drawing, I can convert my ideas and my imagination through the pages. Although we and them is many differences, but we also have a common, that we all the member of the vital community. In 1987, vital communities were defined by Howard Drengo as social aggregations that emerge from the net when enough people carry on those public discussions long enough, with sufficient human feeling to form webs of personal relationships in cyberspace. In another word, through the internet.
First and foremost, this kind of communication enhances the possibility of interaction despite the far distance. In other words, the whole world is at our fingertips, all thanks to social media. This is the fastest and the most convenient way to connect with our beloved relatives, no matter how far they are. And secondly, online community can get filled with members who are eager to help each other. What I mean is that when you post a question online, you can receive numerous number of answers relating to your issues, and you can even communicate with thousands of human beings, even beyond the national boundaries. And finally, with the advance of technology and the development of society, community members are allowed to access at any time, as the social websites are available on their phones, laptops, and other electronic devices.
As beneficial as it is, still the vital community has its own problems, that all the cyber citizens may corrupt use of their rights to tell lies. At first, they just tell the white lies, such as telling they are fine when they feel depressed, or just telling they are at work when they are at bar club, or using other selfies or fake profiles. Take Facebook, the biggest social networking service, as an example. Of over 2.5 billion users active each month, there are 120 fake accounts, which mean that 4.8% of them are unreal. Or when you come across a selfie on the news feed, maybe it has been edited. It wouldn't be a big deal if they just try not to make up themselves, but the things get worse.
False information has become a commonplace phenomenon in today's world. As a recent survey in Europe, more than a third of respondents say that they encounter fake news every day or almost every day, whereas a further 31% say that this happens at least.
Also, in many cases, people post and share a large amount of information which did not actually happen and relate to their real life. In fact, nowadays, teenagers have a tendency to uploading their posts containing the false information, which just aim to attract more and more attention from the cyber citizens, which bring them more fame and reputation. Although governments and companies try their best to address the problem, they eventually realized that fake news could not be eradicated by fighting the culprits and punishing them. Instead, they have to give the cyber citizen a more critical thinking in a very young age. We have to teach young people to ask questions of every website they visit. Who pulled this site together? Why? What is its agenda? And the most importantly, what is the underlying source of its information? Hearsay and innuendo, or just data and analysis? Students can become a critical thinkers and tell good information from bad. The 21st century comes along with the technological advance, which means that the virtual world and another cyberspace are necessity. Besides the benefits they bring us, there are also many challenges which we cannot avoid but face directly, and the fake news is just a little one of those.